all my college football friends out there. This is Buckeye Vinny coming to you today with another college football segment. Sit back and enjoy this one. My friends, today's segment, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be about, can the Crimson Tide repeat as national champions for the 2021 up-and-coming season? My friends, a very common question to ask. Anytime a team wins a championship the year before, the first question out of a reporter's mouth is, can you repeat? Well, for me, I don't see why not. Alabama, when you think of Alabama football team, for me, you think of a very rich in tradition football program. Another part of Alabama football I think about when I think of Bama football is none other than their great coach over there, Nick Saban. Now, Nick Saban's career has been a darn good one in college football. He has 7 career national championships under his belt. Out of those 7, 6 of them has been the head coach for Alabama. A tremendous feat, to say the least. Now, my friends, I'm going to throw out some stats here. 2009 is when Bama got this started. 2009, under Nick Saban, Bama defeated Texas in the national championship game 37-21. 2011, Bama defeated a very good LSU team that year, 21-0. Shut them out. 2012, a repeat for Bama. Bama defeated a very, very number 1 ranked Notre Dame Fighting Irish team 42-14. 2015, Bama defeated Clemson in a shootout 45-40. 2016, it was sweet revenge for Clemson, beating Alabama 35-31. 2017, Bama defeated Georgia 26-23. And this game actually put freshman at the time, Tua, on the map. We all remember this is what great coaches can do. Alabama in that championship game was having trouble moving the football. So they pulled Hurts, the quarterback, out. They ended up putting in freshman Tua, and Tua ended up going on to win the game for Bama, throwing the game-winning touchdown in that 2017 championship. 2018, Clemson beat Bama 44-16, and 2020, Bama defeated our Buckeyes in a rout 52-24. Now, my friends, I mentioned 8 championships right there. Out of those 8, Crimson Tide has won 6 and only dropped 2. Ironically, the 2 they did lose was both to Clemson in 2016 and 2018. Now, my friends, a big part of asking yourself how a team can repeat as champions is, did that team lose a lot of highly talented players from the year before? And the question is, well, let's be honest, yes. 2020, the starting quarterback was none other than Mac Jones. Mac Jones was a big reason why Bama went 13-0 and won the national championship. Another great player for Bama in 2020 was Najee Harris, the running back. Phenomenal player. And the third one I'm about to mention, and he was the Heisman Trophy winner of 2020, was none other than Devonta Smith. Devonta, what a season he had for the Crimson Tide in 2020, and what a national championship game he played against our Buckeyes. He put up some big numbers in that game. My friends, a big question mark for me is that Bama, when you mention Bama football, you have to mention that big offensive lineman. Well, Leatherwood, Dickerson, and Brown are not coming back for the 2021 season. Will that put up some question marks to see if Bama can have what it takes to come back and repeat as champions in 2021? We shall see. The returnees for Alabama Crimson Tide looks this way. Quarterback Bryce Young, a very young but talented quarterback. Brian Robinson Jr., a very good running back. And Chase McClellan, a very good running back. So even though Bama has lost some really good talent going to the pros, they are having some decent talent coming back. Let's not forget Menchie III, very highly talented wide receiver, and Bolden. Both very sure-handed receivers. They run very good routes, and they're both very quick after they catch the football. Let's not forget offensive lineman Evan Neal, a very big offensive lineman, and he will do a great job protecting Bryce Young for the 2021 season. My friends, again, when you mention Bama football in 2020, you mentioned an offense that averaged 49 points a game. You mentioned a defense that only gave up 19 points a game. So for me, Bama, yes, they do have a great shot to repeat as national champions for the 2021 season, to say the least. Will the 2021 season be interesting? Yes, it will. But for me, you know, let's remember this. When it came to the 2020 college football season, that was a crazy year, to say the least. Not just in the country, but in sports in general. 2020 should get kicked off with no problem whatsoever. So again, can Bama repeat? Why not? We're mentioning a Nick Saban team and a very good Alabama team. I say they could repeat. For me, what sweet revenge would be, as a Buckeye fan, is if we would meet Alabama in the national championship game for 2021. We shall see. My friends, if you are new to my channel, by all means, please subscribe. I would appreciate that. If you like this video, please click on the like button. And like always, I would love to hear and read your comments down below. I would like to hear what you think about Alabama repeating for national championship in 2021. Like always, peace out. God bless. Buckeye Vinny's out of here.